Good morning. I am up early this Sunday morning because I have had a request from my teenage daughter. She's having a sleepover here with one of her French friends and wanted me to make something from my cookbook that's very American. Here's what I'm making this morning. Look at these insane cinnamon buns. They are one of my favorites. In her mind, they're like the most American thing. So here I go. I have had the most incredible success with this yeast that I have been able to find in France. Look at that foaminess. Is this incredible? And I have to say, I kind of love the way this flour comes here. Why haven't we discovered this in America? I also brought my Danish dough whisk over from the States because it is like the best thing for mixing up dough. Okay, it is time for the rising. And I find the best place for dough rising is in the oven with the oven turned off. There's no drafts, nobody's going to touch it, and no curious little hands are gonna come in and poke at it. Brown sugar is really hard to find. This I have found is the closest approximation. See, it does have that kind of sticky consistency to it. See, unlike this, the cassonade, which people were telling me was brown sugar, but it may be brown. But this ain't no brown sugar. Because look, it's much more like loose. It's almost like more of a turbinado sugar, which is great. I like turbinado sugar too. So I use this more for like sprinkling on scones or muffins. I love this little rolly mat because it has all the measurements on the side. So when you're trying to roll out your cinnamon buns to 38 by 41 centimeters, you can see exactly how to do that. One thing I really love about this book is all the ingredients are in imperial and metric measurements. But now that I'm in France, I have to say I absolutely love having the metric measurements. Now you don't have to serve these with the frosting. In fact, I think they're flavorful enough to just eat as they are, but I've got two 14-year-olds, so of course they want the frosting. So I have a couple other recipes that I have made Post-its because from week to week, I'm going to be giving you guys little sneak peeks of some of the recipes that are in here and sharing some of the fun stories about them. So the girls were diving into their eggs and fruit salads because that's one of the rules we have at our house. You have to have the good stuff first before you take in the sweets in the morning. So while they did that, I already had my breakfast, so I thought I would just dive into these and see if they were any good. Oh, who am I kidding? They were off the charts. They were so delicious. So you can pre-order my cookbook and you too can have cinnamon buns on Sunday morning. Yum.